Okay, the background behind the band was formed in 1999, and you know, I was looking for something different, and I put out an ad in the local paper, and I got a call the very next day from Dean, and so he came over to my place, and he'd had a CD of his own out, and so we listened to that, and then we listened to my stuff that I had with the previous band that I'd been in. And we clicked. We had this kind of mutual bond. We liked each other's stuff, and so he asked me to come out and see where he worked because I wanted to hear what he did. And so he was working in this karaoke bar / bowling alley, with these bright neon lights. And so I went out there, and here he was singing all these different tunes and different. In different genres, and the people were just like going crazy for it. And I thought, wow, this is it. This is the guy. This is the guy I've been looking for. Someone I can really, write with to get that, to get that kind of in the moment kind of thing.
So I remember when I first met Neil. I was in between bands at the time. I was working at this karaoke bar, a great place, good people, but and Neil comes in, and he's got this such a huge amount of energy about things, and everything's larger than life with Neil. It was really interesting to see where I got energized just from his energy as far as where we could go with things and how we could be able to put out music and where we were going to go with our writing style. It was really cool.
Okay, so once Dean got on board, things started to go real fast, the songwriting started to come, everything started to gel, on a fast pace, really. And then in the rehearsals, boom, 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 and we just clicked it off. And then within a matter of like a month, we were out playing gigs. So, and the response was great, it was just like a totally different situation when Dean came on board from the last project. That was, it didn't have that that vibe, that wow factor, you know what I mean? And so once Dean got on board, the excitement and the whole playing together was just like, it was just like everybody was gelling and just feeling it, you know what I mean? And they were just like the excitement in the band was just like, it was just going over, and it was spilling over into the people as well. So the gigs were starting to get great. We're getting a great following, and it just started to snowball from there.
After we completed the first 2 albums, the first one was more of a just see what we could do as a group. The second one was more to see what we could do live, trying to get our energy into the album. We were really excited about that. When we started talking about this next concept, it was around the booster shot. The idea behind the booster shot is that we want to focus on each song and get the best out of each song. To do that, what we did is we hired producer Paul Chateau, who came in and he grilled us, and he really made the songs bigger and made us play better than we have in the past, which is really what we were looking for. Accompanied to that, we really wanted to get video out there and show people what we were doing. So we went and talked to a fellow named Jonathan Fluvog, who helped us really define the song. We did the video on Steps Away. Steps Away is a song about finding yourself and that inner voice and trying to push yourself to, when you don't think that you can do it, that you can find it within yourself to do it. And Jonathan was really good at pushing us and getting all of those elements that we were looking for in the song and getting that out. We're looking for now trying to get a producer who's going to produce our live show, so when we go out to do that show, it's going to have just as much energy as and effort into it as we've put into the studio and the video.